गणेशाय नमः। ॐ श्री सरस्वत्यै नमः। ॐ श्री गुरवे नमः।
होली खेले रघुबीरा अवध में, होली खेले रघुबीरा।
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 रामा के हाथे कनक पिचकारी,
रामा के हाथे कनक पिचकारी,
रामा के हाथे कनक पिचकारी।
रामा के हाथे कनक पिचकारी।
लक्ष्मण हाथ अबीरा,
ओ लक्ष्मण हाथ अबीरा अवध में, होली खेले रघुबीरा। होली खेले रघुबीरा अवध में, होली खेले रघुबीरा।
होली खेले रघुबीरा अवध में, होली खेले रघुबीरा।
होली खेले रघुबीरा अवध में, होली खेले रघुबीरा।
रामा के हाथे ढोलक बल सोहे,
रामा के हाथे ढोलक बल सोहे,
रामा के हाथे ढोलक बल सोहे।
रामा के हाथे ढोलक बल सोहे।
लक्ष्मण हाथ मजीरा,
ओ लक्ष्मण हाथ मजीरा अवध में, होली खेले रघुबीरा। होली खेले रघुबीरा अवध में, होली खेले रघुबीरा। होली खेले रघुबीरा अवध में, होली खेले रघुबीरा। होली खेले रघुबीरा अवध में, होली खेले रघुबीरा। बोलिए सियापति
रामचंद्र की जय।
Jai Shri Ram. Namaskar everyone and welcome to the Hindu Prachar Kendra's Sunday morning satsang. It's always a joy to have you join us. Shubh Holi ke din to all of you. Thank you for joining us this morning, and I am reminding you right away to share our links and invite others for this morning because we have a really special satsang on. You can see that we are quite ready in our very bright and festive looking clothing and our Phagwat topis, our special hats, and we hope you are finding that we are looking very bright and beautiful this morning and sending good energies to you because we are going to celebrate Phagwa together. With all the restrictions that we have, it seems that this is the best way for us to celebrate right now. We have completed our Bhamini Shabari mini-series. It was so inspiring, well, very inspiring for me at least. I hope it was for all of you who continue to view us week after week. And please don't forget those valuable lessons that we explored in the Navadha Bhakti Katha. Keep them very close to your heart and work very diligently on any one of the 9 forms that we shared. That was the last Chaupai that we did last week when we closed off that series and we closed off Katha. Bhagwan Shri Ram said to Shabadi, Nava Mahu एकौ जिन्ह के होई नारी पुरुष सचराचर कोई सोई अतिशय प्रिय भामिनी मोरे सकल प्रकार भगति दृढ़ तोरे. And what does this mean? Whoever possesses any one of the 9 forms of devotion, it doesn't matter who it is, male or female, young or old, animate, inanimate, that person is very dear to me. And what does he say to her? As for you, O Bhamini Shabari, you are blessed and you are fixed in all these 9 forms. And we looked at Dridha Viswas, at being fixed in dharma, being fixed in devotion. And I hope we will be inspired by Bhamini Shabadi. And today we are also going to be looking at someone who was very fixed in devotion, also embodies Dridha Viswas. And of course that is the child hero of Bhagwa, Bhakta Prahalad. And we can see how our Hindu world is constantly providing opportunities for us to upgrade and empower ourselves in the best of ways through many vrats, through our many festivals, all these sacred occasions. There's no chance for us to wane. We have all the opportunities to work on ourselves continuously. So Bhagwa also provides this opportunity for us. So this morning, satsang, we are going to enjoy a much lighter and festive mood. We already started with a traditional chautal that everyone knows, and I'm so happy. We were joking just now before we got started. I'm so happy to welcome the seniors on set, all the senior citizens. But then we have Bhavani ji and Nisha ji also. So those who are senior citizens and all of us who are fast approaching there as well, and see how they are smiling. So we hope that we will be able to create a wonderful Bhagwa mood for you to enjoy, because I have to say, in a post I shared, some persons were responding, and I said all of us at the Kendra, we are suffering from serious Bhagwa withdrawal symptoms because for 2 years we have not been able to have the Kendra Bhagwa Festival, and we feel so sad this year because it's our 30th anniversary, and we did have a special event planned for this evening. We would have informed most of you that that would have been cancelled because we have to follow the law, and we have to make sure that we follow the required disciplines and protocols. And some of you all not easy at all, because you're still messaging me and saying, Geeta ji, we could still go and walk, we could still go and have the program, and saying, well, you know, it doesn't matter, everybody's doing it and people are not necessarily following, they are still gathering and so on. Not when it comes to people's health and well-being. We must do what is right. So we are going to get started right away with 2 special chautals, and we have chosen those that are simple enough for you to follow. I've shared all the copies, and some of them I'm sure you will know the chorus of a couple of these. So we start with Brija Karata Vihad, and I always share the meanings of what we are singing. So what does it say? Both Bhagwan Krishna and the Radha, they are dwelling in Braj Bhumi, and beautiful music can be heard. These 2 darlings, they are described as the 2 darlings of Vraj. They are playing in the courtyard of Maya Shoda, and something very special is happening. A lovely parrot is flying around in that near the courtyard and looking on and enjoying the scene and receiving darshan of Bhagwan. So as we are all singing, I ask you to use the power of your mind to imagine and to see all that is happening, so that we can also experience darshan of Bhagwan Krishna. So we join in Brija Karata Bihar.
ब्रिज करता बिहार, ब्रिज करता बिहार, श्याम राधिका दोनों जहां।
ब्रिज करता बिहार, ब्रिज करता बिहार, श्याम राधिका दोनों जना।
ब्रिज करता बिहार, ब्रिज करता बिहार, श्याम राधिका दोनों जहां।
ब्रिज करता बिहार, ब्रिज करता बिहार, श्याम राधिका दोनों जना।
आनंद सुरपुर बाजे, हाँ हाँ आनंद सुरपुर बाजे। तबला ढूंढ ढूंढ कार, तबला ढूंढ ढूंढ कार, श्याम राधिका दोनों जने।
ब्रिज करता बिहार, ब्रिज करता बिहार, श्याम राधिका दोनों जना।
ब्रिज करता बिहार,
ब्रिज करता बिहार, श्याम राधिका दोनों जना।
खेल जसोमती के आंगन, हाँ हाँ खेल जसोमती के आंगन। दो राजा दुलार, दो राजा दुलार, श्याम राधिका दोनों जने।
ब्रिज करता बिहार, ब्रिज करता बिहार,
And we are missing the dancers on the set, but I know we are not missing any dancers in your home, because I'm sure you would all be feeling that wonderful energy. And certainly while you are going about your chores, whatever you are doing, not if you are driving or whatever in your cars, but just enjoy. So the next, I'm not sure, I should have checked this, Chautal and the Ularas. These are more this Ulara style. Thank you, Nisha ji. So, Panghatana Jao. When I was looking at the meaning of this, I said, well, this is Geeta Vahini ji's self, because it describes exactly what are the visuals that you see at Phagwa time. Panghatana Jao. I am not going near to the riverbank at all. Well, if you understand how Phagwa is played, how they play Holi in India, a lot along the riverbanks where they will go, of course, after to have their bath and so on once they are colored. But the playing continues there. So, Panghatana Jao, I am not going near to that riverbank at all. Panghatana Jao, Mohit Chaila, Bira se Marela. What? So, why am I not going there? Because they are playing with so many colors. And sometimes if you come at Kendra Phagwa Festival, you'll see me scampering away when the big pichakaris and so, because I start to feel very cold actually, that's why. So it's saying no one will escape, none can escape, and none will be able to save their clothing from getting colored. And the poet who has written this is saying, I don't want to go because I am a little afraid of going, because just observing, but you know when you're having second thoughts, when the sur take over, right? So the atmosphere is so enchanting as everyone is having fun and rejoicing and celebrating as they enjoy spraying the abir on each other. So better I go and also join the fun. So you join with us as we sing Panghatana Jao, Panghatana Jao.
Panghatana Jao, Panghatana Jao, Mohit Chaila, Abira se Marela.
Panghatana Jao, Panghatana Jao, Chaila, Abira se Marela.
Panghatana Jao, Panghatana Jao, Mohit Chaila, Abira se Marela.
Panghatana Jao, Panghatana Jao, Chaila, Abira se Marela.
Rangat se mare, nayan se mare.
Rangat se mare, nayan se mare.
Bachi bachi jao, magan se mare.
Bachi bachi jao, magan se mare.
Ghungat tare niharela, oh ghungat tare niharela. Mohit Chaila, Abira se marela. Panghatana Jao, Panghatana Jao, Chaila, Abira se marela.
Panghatana Jao, Panghatana Jao, Chaila, Abira se marela.
Tana pichakari karenge magari.
Tana pichakari karenga magari.
Kira kira muhi gawe tamari.
Keri keri mohe gawe kamari.
Aane kanare dulare, oh aane kanare dulare ra. Oh Chaila, Abira se marela. Panghatana Jao, Panghatana Jao, Chaila, Abira se marela. Panghatana Jao, Panghatana Jao, Chaila, Abira se marela. Kahe churao balam ke khate,
काहे चुराओ बलम के काटी.
गाओ da Chaila bare us paati.
गाओ न चला बड़े उस पाती.
हर शाम तू जुटारे, ओ हर शाम तू जुटारे ला. ओए Chaila, Abira se marela. Panghatana Jao, Panghatana Jao, 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 Chaila, Abira se marela.
Jai Shri Ram! Boliye Siyapati Ramachandra ki Jai!
Jai.
I think we all got caught and carried away with Shami's drumming there. It was like a dance on the dholak. So usually after we do bhajans, just as after we have done these two ularas and we have focused a bit, we are now going to share the message and explore the Phagwa Katha. Before we do that, we are going to chant a very special mantra. So I want you to close your eyes if you can where you are. And we focus on Bhagwan Vishnu in the form of Narsingh Avatar. And we offer our salutations to Bhagwan Narsingh before we proceed with Katha. Namaste Narasimhaya, Namaste Narasimhaya, Prahalada Halada Daine, Prahalada Halada Daine, Hiranyakashapur Vaksaha, Hiranyakashapur Vaksaha, Sila Tanka Nakhalaye,
Sila Tanka Nakhalaye,
Ito Narhasimha, Ito Narasimha, Parato Narasimho,
Parato Narasimho,
Yato Yato,
Yato Yato,
Yamitato Narasimha,
Yamitato Narasimha,
Bahir Narasimho,
Bahir Narasimho,
Hridaye Narasimho,
Hridaye Narasimho,
Narasimham,
Narasimham,
Adim,
Adim,
Sharanam,
Sharanam,
Prapadye,
Prapadye,
Narsingh Bhagwan ki, Bhakta Prahalad ki, Jai, Jai Shri Ram. So the mantra says, I offer salutation to Bhagwan Narsingh, who gives joy to Prahalad. He's a source of joy, gives joy to Prahalad, and whose nails are like chisels on the stone-like chest of Hiranyakashipu, on that hard heart. Bhagwan Narsingh is here. Bhagwan Narsingh is there. Wherever I go, Bhagwan Narsingh is there. He's in the heart, inside. He's also outside. I surrender to that Bhagwan Narsingh, who is the origin of all things and the supreme refuge. Bhagwan Narsingh ki Jai. So I know many of you would be quite familiar with the general Katha of Prahalad, the general Katha of Bhagwa. I'm going to go through it very quickly because this morning, as I said, it's a lighter mood. This is more the bhakti side of our satsang. Next week, we are going to focus on the social and political commentaries and issues, so you'll get all the pichakaris in our session next week, because what we are trying to do is everything that would have been happening this evening for our program, for the Solidarity Walk and our inspirational program at the Diwali Nagar, we are going to try to record everything to share with you for satsang next week. So you can look out for what will be a part 2 of the session that has started today. So we know that, well, I don't know if we all know, but today is full moon, okay, Purnima. And Holi is traditionally celebrated on the day after full moon. So tomorrow is Holi, and it's in the month of Phalgun. So tonight, for us, is Holika Dahan. So I encourage you to go outside safely, make sure that you are safe, and walk around in your yard and enjoy the full moon on this night of Holika Dahan. And tomorrow morning, I hope you have kept a little gulal or a little abir. It could be like long ago how we used to TK our friends and family and the neighborhood and so on, but don't go and congregate. So make sure you enjoy a little gulal, tika, tomorrow. So let's see quickly the symbolism and see what this katha is teaching to us, and we'll continue with some messages next week also. So Holi marks the end of winter. And winter can be quite gruesome. They say the bitter, cold winter season, and it marks the start of warmer days. brighter days, the oncoming when spring or Vasant really, and if you look around, you can see flowers are in full bloom. So it celebrates life, it celebrates beauty, it celebrates triumph. Now we are familiar with 4 main characters in the Katha of Holi. So my bright satsangis who are here, let's see who are those 4 characters, the main characters in the Katha of Holi. Holika, yes. Prahalad, yes. I hope you are also at home testing. Hiranyakashipu, Bhagwan Vishnu as Narasingh. Okay, so these 4. Prahalad, his father, Maharaj Hiranyakashipu, then the Pua, Prahalad's Pua, Holika, and of course, Bhagwan Narasingh, avatar of Bhagwan Vishnu. So there are 2 more characters that we should know about. And that is Narad Muni, Narad, and the mother of Bhakta Prahalad, the Rani. And her name was Kayadu. Say that? Kayadu. Kayadu. Do not forget the name of Prahalad's mother. What's her name? Kayadu. Kayadu. So that's your word to learn today. Rani Kayadu. So let us see very quickly, and if you are familiar with our tradition, the kathas that we are accustomed to hearing and listening when we go to satsangs, yagyas, and so on, we always see there is this battle between dharma and adharma. The asuras and the suras. So this is the same katha, this is the same thing that is ongoing, because always, in every age, in every time, we will have what? The struggle of the good and the bad. The struggle of dharma and adharma. So Hiranyakashipu was a tyrant ruler. We will see how in a little while. And in a vengeful pursuit to conquer Hiranyakashipu, Indradev was going to kidnap Rani Kayadu, who was pregnant at that time with Prahalad. And Narad Muni intervened because that was a very wrong and improper thing to even contemplate. So he intervened, and Hiranyakashipu was away from the kingdom, all right? Now there are many ways the katha is told, many versions. So this is the simplest way that I am putting it for you. So Narad Muni intervened and said to Indradev that this unborn child will become a great bhakta of Bhagwan Vishnu. And so he took Kayadu under his care. So Narad Muni took Rani Kayadu to his ashram. And there, even while in the mother's womb, Prahalad was listening and learning about dharma and learning the sweet and beautiful instructive kathas of Bhagwan Vishnu. So naturally, from birth, when he was born and he was growing up, he was very inclined to spiritual life. Now here's an interesting thing. He was the last of 4 brothers. Okay, so he had 3 brothers and 1 sister. So he was the last child of Maharaj Hiranyakashipu and Rani Kayadu. So when Hiranyakashipu returned to the kingdom, some time had passed, the child was born, and Narad Muni, of course, sent the queen, took the queen and the child back to the kingdom. But he continued teaching and mentoring the child, and Rani Kayadu will make sure that he would go to the ashram to learn and to study. Hiranyakashipu was not pleased about that at all. He was not happy about the child's spiritual inclination. So here's how. Here are the parts of the katha that you might be familiar with. Now one of the reasons we say holy or Phagwa, holy comes from Holika. Okay, named after the sister, the Puva. It's the foremost of all the kathas. Now the asuras, like for example, Raja Hiranyakashipu, or if we know Ravan, Kans, all of them, they crave immortality in this world. They want to be immortal in this world. The thing is, we are all already that. But our vision is so clouded in the samsara, we are not seeing it. So in their pursuit for immortality in this world, they end up living a life of immorality in this world. So they engage in the most intense tapas. And it is very beneficial, all forms, all types of tapas. And it proves to be to their detriment because of their wicked intent. Well, I think that could be a Pichakari line. Okay? It proves to be their detriment because of their wicked intent. So we will pin up that, Nishaji, and keep it there, right? So Hiranyakashipu, like Ravan, in many ways was granted the best of boons. All right? And this is something that is so much like, you know, human nature. You know you can't get something. He wants to be invincible, immortal, can't see it. So you find a way to beat the system, to outsmart the system. So, okay, Brahmaji can't make me God or make me Bhagwan, rule of the entire creation. So you all know the different boons he asked for. And it was given to him because of his powerful tapas. To not be killed by human, by man or animal. To not be killed indoors or outdoors, to not be killed in the day or the night, to not be killed in the land or on water or in the air, and to not be killed by astra. Astra are projectile weapons, and to not be killed by shastra. Shastra, the handheld weapons. So he became or felt what? Invincible. Okay? And the sense of being so invincible, it made him very arrogant. See, this is what causes destruction, arrogance. So he decreed to the entire kingdom that he is to be the only God to be worshipped. Okay? Or you will be punished by what? Death. Punishable by death. Prahalad, his own beta, Rajkumar Prahalad, disagreed and refused. And I want you to take note of this because next week we will come back to this point. We must never forget that Prahalad's voice was the voice of resistance. It was the voice of courage and the voice of change. This is why we would have been happy to do that walk this evening, because we are the ones who have to become the instruments of change and the voice of change in our nation. So he continued worshiping Bhagwan Vishnu. And this made Hiranyakashipu angry, not just angry, livid. No, he was so he decided he would make a fine example of Prahalad, all right? And he will commit filicide, okay? You all know suicide? Suicide is when what? We kill our own selves. What? Filicide, that he will kill his own child, all right? And various attempts were made to kill Prahalad. But Prahalad, as a bhakta of Bhagwan Vishnu, at every attempt to destroy him, he would be chanting, Hari, 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 Narayana, Narayana. So as we are going through this part of the Katha, I want you in your home to celebrate the faith of Bhakta Prahalad and to nurture your own faith by joining with us from verse to verse in this bhajan, Hari Hari, Hari Hari, Narayana. Remember, they are going to try to kill Bhakta Prahalad.
Hari Hari Hari.
Everybody join. Om Narayana.
Hari 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 Narayana.
Narayana.
Om Narayana.
Om Narayana.
Govinda Narayana. Gopala Narayana.
Follow. Govinda Narayana. Gopala Narayana. poison him. Some say through milk, some say through food, but whatever they tried to do to end his life, to poison him, or to have elephants trample on him, he just kept on what? Chanting, Hari, 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 Hari. We join again.
Narayana.
Him in a room of snakes, where there were snakes everywhere, venomous snakes. Well, it was me. I was out cold one time. Not Bhakta Prahalad. They even tried to throw him off a cliff because everyone was terrified. They were all doing Raja Hiranyakashipu's bidding, whatever he instructed. But Bhakta Prahalad kept on what? Chanting, Hari Hari Narayana. Let's join.
Hari 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 Narayana.
Narayana,
Om Narayana.
Om Narayana,
Hari 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 Narayana.
Narayana,
Om Narayana.
Om Narayana,
Vitthal Narayana. Panduranga Narayana.
Frustrated, Maharaj Hiranyakashipu, frustrated after all these attempts, he calls on his Bahinji, Pua of Bhakta Prahalad. She also had done great tapas, okay, and had been given a special boon. No harm could come to her, no harm by fire could come to her once she was wearing the Orhani. Well, look, we should have all Orhe the Orhani, but the topi is the Orhani for now, okay? So, there a huge pyre was built, and Holika took Prahalad and put Prahalad on her lap and sat in the pyre, and everyone, including Maharaj Hiranyakashipu, were waiting to see that Prahalad will be burnt and Holika would be saved. But Prahalad, Bhakta Prahalad, started praying again. What is he chanting? Hari Hari Narayana. Chant with us.
Hari 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 Narayana.
Narayana,
Om Narayana.
Om Narayana,
Hari 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 Narayana.
Narayana,
Om Narayana.
Om Narayana,
Narasimha Narayana. Jagannatha Narayana.
Narasingha Narayana, Jagannath Narayana,
Shri
Jai
Ram!
Shri Ram.
So, the pyre was lit and everyone is waiting with bated breath. Big flames. But when the fire was out, we all know what happened. Rukmini ji, Holika was burnt to ashes and Prahalad was there on the pyre chanting Hari 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 Narayana. So I want to share a thought with you this morning. Maybe you have heard it before, you might have not heard it before. Because Holika, like Rani Kaikeyi in Ramcharitmanas, they both represent the silent suffering of woman. Okay? And I want you to think of something. We know Ramayana well, Ramcharitmanas. If Rani Kaikeyi had not asked Raja Dasarath, Adikalyaji, for those boons, where would Sri Ram have been? Sri Ram would have been, yes, Raja Maharaj Ramachandra. And everyone would have been happy, no problem. But what would have happened to all those bhaktas in the forest? What would have happened to Ravan? Still be what? Ruling, causing terror to all the Rakshasas. So Rani Kaikeyi gave birth to Sri Ram, the avatar. This is why when he speaks to her, he says, Sunu Janani, O mother who has given birth to me, from whose womb I have come. Okay? This is one. So we what? We curse Kaikeyi. All time. See, this is the beauty of our tradition. We can interpret our kathas in so many ways, at so many levels, and it enriches our tradition. So Kaikeyi what? She was a silent sufferer. Just like Holika. Okay? Some say what? Bhagwan Vishnu make the Orhani blow away in the wind. And then there's the other belief that Holika did what? She took the Orhani and she covered Prahalad because she was a protector. And this is what I mean when I say they both represent silent suffering, hidden suffering. And this is why our walk today would have been so relevant. Because amongst us, there are so many who are living in a state of we could say self-inflicted suffering for the sake of a child, for the sake of children, for the sake of their home, for the sake of their family. We just don't know. They are just like Holika and Kaikeyi. And the tyranny of power, it manifests in many forms and in many places. It could be domestic, it could be physical, it could be social, it could be professional, it could be material, it could be political. Tyranny manifests in many ways. Well, in a way, Raja Dasarath, Raja Hiranyakashipu is all of this combined. And he ignored the kindness, the love, the counsel, the emotions, and the agony of Rani Kayadu to now take filicide into his own hands. And as evening was approaching, he caught this child. He caught Prahalad and says to him, where is your Bhagwan? Where is this Bhagwan Vishnu that you are praying to all the time? Hari, Hari, Hari. We said in the prayer, didn't we? Ito Narasimha, Parato Narasimho, Yato, Yato, Yami Tato Narasimha, Bahir Narasimha, Hridaye Narasimho, Narasimham Adim Sharanam Prapadye. Everywhere. And this was Prahalad's belief. So, Maharaj Hiranyakashipu is asking him, where is your Bhagwan? Will he come to save you now? Where is he? What did Prahalad start doing? He started chanting what? Hari 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 Narayana. Chant. Let's pray with Bhakta Prahalad.
Hari 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 Narayana.
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 Om Narayana.
has come for the appearance of Narsingh. For Bhagwan to take avatar to save his bhakta. Not just to save his bhakta, but to teach Raja Hiranyakashipu and all of us a great lesson. Because the 5 superpowers, you know those powers that we have, Sham? What? How beneficial are they going to be now to Raja Hiranyakashipu? He had outsmarted the system, hadn't he? So, what was the time? Neither day or night. Evening was approaching. It was dusk. He took out of the pillar, manifest. He took Hiranyakashipu by the doorway. We can see the doorway from here. Inside or outside? Neither. Inside nor outside. He put him on his lap. Anisha ji, what? That's the land. That's water. That's space. On his lap. Okay? And Narsingh, half man, half lion. Neither human being nor animal, but combination of both. And with his claws, we saw the 2 words, Astra and Shastra, handheld weapons or weapons that have been launched. Just his claws. And those 5 superpowers possessed by Raja Hiranyakashipu, it was no longer useful. It could not protect him because he had become a tyrant, because he was ruled by arrogance. So when we celebrate Phagwa, when we celebrate Holi, let us remember this. Dridha Viswas, faith in Bhagwan. Whatever blessings and powers we may have, let us use it to save, to help, to protect, to nurture, to support, not to destroy. Now, I want to make 2 points for us to understand how our tradition cherishes and reveres Bhakta Prahalad. In Bhagavad Gita, in the Vibhuti Yoga, this is chapter 10, the Yoga of Divine Manifestations. Prahalad's name is mentioned. Bhagwan Krishna says, Prahaladas chasmi daityanam kalaha kalayatam aham. Amongst the Daityas, I am the great Bhakta Prahalad, and I am the master of all time. And we have a Bhagwan Vishnu Sahasranam, 1,000 names of Bhagwan Vishnu. And we also have 108 names taken from those 1,000 names. So in the 108 names of Bhagwan Vishnu, the only Bhakta mentioned is Bhakta Prahalad. Prahalada Paripalakaya. Okay, we praise that Bhagwan, who is the protector of Prahalad. Do you remember what Prahalad's name means? Prahalad means one who is delightful, one who is full of joy. There's no shortage, overflowing. Prahalad, okay? So full of joy. Why did he have that nature? What made him that way? What nurtured that quality? Bhakti. We spent 6 weeks looking at it. Today we are continuing with the same thing. And when Prahalad ascended to the throne, he learned from experience. We must learn from experience and what we are seeing happening. He was the opposite to his father. He was not a tyrant ruler. He was a noble ruler. Okay? So change starts from where? Change starts from whom? How many persons does it take to change something, to bring about change? How many? Yes, Dekalyaji. Yourself. One Bhakta Prahalad brought change to the whole kingdom. One Vibhishana brought change to the whole of Lanka. Can you and I be like Vibhishana? Can we be like Bhakta Prahalad and what? work to bring about the necessary changes that we need to see in this world. This is, you see, this is a whole bhakti commentary, social and political commentary, just merging into one. But we'll continue with some of this next, because I said in our messages and in what we will be sharing. So there are many kathas. I just want to shift from the katha that deals with Raja Hiranyakashipu and Holika. You all remember the name of Prahalad's mother? Yes, I'm hearing it here, and I hope you're remembering at home. Don't forget her name, Rani Kayadu. Kayadu was her name. So we are familiar also with kathas associated with Bhagwan Krishna during the time of Bhagwa. So that Leela is also very important. We started singing, Hey Braja Bas, no, which one was it? Braja Karata Vihar, praising Bhagwan Krishna. So the Leela in Mathura and Vrindavan, at the time of Holi, they will become boisterous hubs of activity and celebration for Holi. And as one of the special things celebrated on this day, if you are familiar with the katha of Putana, Putana was a famous word like Makaram in our political vocabulary. So Putana, see, her intention was what? To harm, to cause harm. Okay, following again the instruction and the bidding of Maharaja Kansa. See, what's the difference between Kans, Ravan, Hiranyakashipu? All the same. Okay, so Putana tried to poison the boy Krishna, Bhagwan Krishna, with her breast milk. And it is said, well, of course, remember it's Katha, it's Leela, that when this happened, of course, he saved. He was not able to be killed by her, but his skin became dark blue, right? Very blue. And he was thinking, well, no one will like me anymore, all right? So what is he saying? I am not sure now if that beautiful, fair-skinned Radha will like me at all. So he approached her and said what? He took some color and colored her face so that she will not be too fair. She will get a little darker and start to look like him. And she enjoyed this divine Leela. And despite the dark blue color of his skin, she still loved and cherished him. So this is celebrated in a very beautiful bhajan that we know well, that I'm going to ask Nisha ji to sing for us. I'm so happy to have her here this morning, where Bhagwan Krishna's Bal Krishna, he goes to Mother Yashoda and he says to her, Radha kyu gori main kyu kala? You know, why is Radha fair? And why am I so dark, oh Maya Yashoda? And the mother smiled lovingly and she said to him, you were born dark. Indeed, you were born dark. You were born in the stormy midnight. And you also play a dark flute, a black-colored flute. So that's why you are a little dark, oh my child, oh my Lalana. And he continues saying, but why am I so dark, mother? And why is Radha so fair? And she says, listen, my Lalana, my child, my boy, Radha is fair, but she has dark eyes. Do you know why she has dark eyes? It's because the one who has charmed her, he is dark in color. It's so sweet and it's so loving. And this is not a romantic love. This is the love, the Leela of Jivatma and Paramatma. In this samsar, what? It is full of color. Look around and see this samsar, this world, it is full of color. But Bhagwan is what? When you look at just what's dark, if we say black, when you look at the sky, you see what? That Neela, Megha, Gandhat, like the cloud. When you look at the sea, you see what? That deep. What's the color? It represents what? Infinity. And even in black, all colors exist, I think. I hope I'm saying it correct. The three primary colors, maybe my text can check it out. The red, yellow, and blue. Three in equal parts, which they make all colors. In equal parts, they make black. So into whom or into which all colors merge. And you see when we play Phagwa, the Kaliyaji, so many colors will come on us. But at the end of the day, how do we look? We all look dark. See how these, especially these guys are here. And there's one looking at me. If he doesn't smile, you'll never know he's there because he's already dark. When the dark colors go on him. And you know, Raviji and I were talking the other day. You know, if you have a little rash or something on your skin. See, this is a whole commentary also because we also what? We see colors. Right? And we see status and all of that through colors. But Phagwa brings every status to what? One level. And there's sameness because we are all at the end of the day what? Same. We are not different. We look different and all of that, but we are same. But we can't see the sameness. So Raviji and I were talking about this. If you have a little spot, a white spot, Lota. Correct? But if you have a black spot, beauty mark, a little mole or something like that, it's a beauty mark. So interesting how we look at things in this world. Look, the Kalyaji, that's a big mark. Yes. So, but this is how we view things. The idea is all colors merge and we become what? That dark blue color because we are all what? Like Bhagwan, in Bhagwan only. So before I continue some more in my excitement, let's join with Nisha Ji in this beautiful bhajan celebrating Jivatma and Paramatma, Radha and Krishna.
यशोमती मैया से बोली नंदलाला राधा क्यों गोरी मैं क्यों काला राधा क्यों गोरी मैं क्यों काला यशोमती मैया से बोले नंदलाला राधा क्यों गोरी मैं क्यों काला राधा क्यों गोरी मैं क्यों काला बोली मुस्काती मैया ललन को बताया बोली मुस्काती मैया ललन को बताया काली अंधियारी आधी रात में तो आया लाडला कन्हैया मेरा ओ लाडला कन्हैया मेरा काली कमली वाला इसलिए काला यशोमती मैया से बोले नंदलाला राधा क्यों गोरी मैं क्यों काला राधा क्यों गोरी मैं क्यों काला बोली मुस्काती मैया सुनो मेरी प्यारी बोली मुस्काती मैया सुनो मेरी प्यारी गोरी गोरी राधिका के नैना कजरारी काली नैन वाली ने ओ काली नैन वाली ने ऐसा जादू डाला इसलिए काला यशोमती मैया से बोले नंदलाला राधा क्यों गोरी मैं क्यों काला राधा क्यों गोरी मैं क्यों काला राधा क्यों गोरी मैं क्यों काला
बोलिए Sri Krishna Chandra Bhagwan ki jai. So we're almost to the end of satsang. We started with Ulara Chautal. We are going to close off with a Chautal, and this one is very special to all of us because it was written by Raviji. He celebrates Hiranyakashipu ke beta, who is Prahalada Kumar, the hero, the child hero of Phagwa. And it narrates the katha that we have just shared. Remember, if you are not able to today in your home, make sure tomorrow you TK with a little gulal to celebrate Phagwa, to celebrate Prahalad, to celebrate Holika's sacrifice. It's all about perspective and how we see things and how we receive the katha and interpret these messages. So while we are all singing this chautal composed by Ravi ji, Bhavani ji will offer arti and we will all get our gulal tikas also.
हिरण्यकश्यपु के बेटा प्रहलाद कुमार
हिरण्यकशिपु के बेटा प्रहलाद कुमार
हिरण्यकश्यपु के बेटा प्रहलाद कुमार
हिरण्यकशिपु के बेटा प्रहलाद कुमार
प्रहलाद कुमार प्रहलाद कुमार प्रहलाद कुमार
प्रहलाद कुमार प्रहलाद कुमार प्रहलाद कुमार
हिरण्यकश्यपु के बेटा प्रहलाद कुमार
हिरण्यकशिपु के बेटा प्रहलाद कुमार
हिरण्यकश्यपु के बेटा प्रहलाद कुमार
हिरण्यकशिपु के बेटा प्रहलाद कुमार
होलिका के संहारक हो 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 प्रहलाद कुमार
हिरण्यकश्यपु के बेटा प्रहलाद कुमार
हिरण्यकशिपु के बेटा प्रहलाद कुमार
हिरण्यकश्यपु के बेटा प्रहलाद कुमार
हिरण्यकशिपु के बेटा प्रहलाद कुमार
प्रहलाद कुमार प्रहलाद कुमार प्रहलाद कुमार
प्रहलाद कुमार
हिरण्यकश्यपु के बेटा प्रहलाद कुमार
हिरण्यकशिपु के बेटा प्रहलाद कुमार
नरसिंह को प्यारे भक्त हो प्रहलाद कुमार
नरसिंह हो प्रहलाद हो प्रहलाद कुमार
नरसिंह को प्यारे भक्त हो प्रहलाद कुमार
नरसिंह हो प्यारे भक्त हो प्रहलाद कुमार
हिरण्यकश्यपु के बेटा प्रहलाद कुमार
हिरण्यकशिपु के बेटा प्रहलाद कुमार
हिरण्यकश्यपु के बेटा प्रहलाद कुमार
हिरण्यकशिपु के बेटा प्रहलाद कुमार
प्रहलाद कुमार प्रहलाद कुमार
प्रहलाद कुमार प्रहलाद कुमार
हिरण्यकश्यपु के बेटा प्रहलाद कुमार
हिरण्यकशिपु के बेटा प्रहलाद कुमार
हम हिंदू के हीरो हो 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 प्रहलाद कुमार
हिरण्यकश्यपु के बेटा प्रहलाद कुमार
हिरण्यकशिपु के बेटा प्रहलाद कुमार
हिरण्यकश्यपु के बेटा प्रहलाद कुमार
हिरण्यकशिपु के बेटा प्रहलाद कुमार
प्रहलाद कुमार प्रहलाद कुमार
प्रहलाद कुमार प्रहलाद कुमार
हिरण्यकश्यपु के बेटा प्रहलाद कुमार
हिरण्यकशिपु के बेटा प्रहलाद कुमार
हिरण्यकश्यपु के बेटा प्रहलाद कुमार
हिरण्यकशिपु के बेटा प्रहलाद कुमार
हिरण्यकश्यपु के बेटा प्रहलाद कुमार
हिरण्यकशिपु के बेटा प्रहलाद कुमार
प्रहलाद कुमार की जय
Hey! Closing mantras, everyone. Please join as we pray for everyone and everything. Om Durjano Sajjano Bhuyat Sajjan Shanti Mapnuyat Shanto Mucheta Bandhebhyo Muktaschanya Vimochayet Swasti Prajabhya Paripalayantam न्यायेन मार्गेण महिषा गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव ॐ द्यौः शान्तिरन्तरिक्षगुं शान्ति पृथिवी शान्तिरापः शान्तिर् औषधयः शान्तिर्वनस्पतयः शान्तिर्विश्वे देवा शान्तिर्ब्रह्मा शान्ति सर्वगुं शान्ति शान्तिरेव शान्ति सामा शान्तिरेधि ॐ शान्ति 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 हरि ओम। प्रेम से और जोर से you should be full of good energies after this session, this satsang this morning. So let us join in the victory chant. Boliye Gajanan Swami ki Jai, Sri Krishna Chandra Bhagwan ki Jai, Mahapati Mahadev ki Jai, Jagadambe Mata ki Jai, Pavan Sutta Hanuman ki Jai, Siyapati Ramachandra ki Jai, Narsingh Avatar ki Jai, Bhakta Prahalad ki Jai, Trinidad और टोबैगो देश की बोलिए श्री सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय 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 सीताराम. So thank you everyone for joining us. We wish you a very beautiful day today. Remember, tonight it's Holika Dahan. Go and take a little walk in the moonlight. It can be romantic if you wish to, just there in your home. And tomorrow, make sure you share the Gulal Tikas. And we have focused more on the Bhakti aspect of the Bhagavad Katha this morning. Also touched on social commentary issues. Make sure to join us next week for Pichakari, power, and very inspirational messages, which would have been a part of our event this evening that is now cancelled. Have a blessed, safe, productive week, and we will see you all on Sunday. And many thanks to our Chautal Saj for joining us. Namaskar.